Hey guys, this is Kirob speaking, and today we are back in the Cyclist tactics with our first look at career mode in its alpha version. And so far we have had a great run with Willi Windbrecher. Well, not so much with him, but more so with his teammates who have been dominating. And of course we have John Gray and Arsen Azatov as our heroes with us, pulling out all the plugs. So yes, let's continue our journey, and that will be right there. We are now in month number 3. Despite doing extremely well in the last race, we don't have any level ups. So, we can check it out here, but no, there's nothing there, unfortunately. But yes, still 3 level 5s and 1 level 4. We are the worst rider on the team. But today's race, or today's 2 races rather, Weisshorn Challenge as well as RS Rush. That's a long one. Ooh. Well, but Arsen Azatov has his fitness peak, so he won't have just 71 points. He will be what would that be, an 81.8. That is 81.8, and then 34 or something crazy like this. 34.8 as spread. Holy shit! He will be so crazy. He will be so crazy fast, and he does have his flat skill, of course. So that will be. I think he has a real chance of winning this. Yeah, okay, well, we need to do some scouting first. Let's get that done. Fuck, yes, that's the bug that's still in this version. We have, since then, fixed all of these issues, but those versions are based on a new database version, which means that I can't just update to them. I have to play it in this older, kind of broken version. Not kinda, it's fucking broken. Look at this. All that is fixed, so yeah. I wanted to check what... now, first, let's get rid of this. Where's the button? There. Yeah, now it's at least at the top, so I can see whom we already have. There are loads of good riders in here. Do we want to pick up someone... Hilly Mountain 2 is a climber. Pretty good stats. 2 recovery, 1 in mountain. He's at 98%, so basically a free level up right there. That would get him to either 15.5 or 84.8. That's not a bad rider, but it will take a while longer for him to really shine. I'm actually more intrigued by TT Flat 2. That guy has already 23 attack points and very high energy per turn. So making this into a 6 will make him into a little powerhouse, kind of like Arsen. Not quite, but yeah. He has time trial though. But another level of time trial, which he gets at level 5, so that will take a while too. Difficult decisions. What are we going for? I think we're going with this guy here. And then scout something else. There, let's add him to the shortlist. And then we can scout, let's do a downhill rider from Helvetia. A 110. Okay, he's a little weird. He has really strong sprint for about a second, and then he dies. Yeah, there's not much to get there. And wow, these stats are absolutely terrible. Absolutely fucking terrible. Yeah, so not interested, thank you. So yeah, all done. Let's check out the race. Frenian Masters, and that one is going to Flat Hilly 10. Yeah, it's kind of if he's in good shape, then he can pull that off, yes. And the Deluan Coast Race is won by... Oh, that was so close. That was so close. Cobble Light 8, who probably is no longer a level 8 rider. And we're going to the Rising Sun Rush. There we are. That's... Oh, wow. He's even classified as a favorite here. 33 points there, but I believe he gets another point there and another 2 here. Maybe? I don't know. 33 sounds mighty powerful, though. That is great stuff. Yeah. he needs to really hammer this one. And that is a focus race too. Whew. Strong competition. Strong competition. But I think we can do this. Let's get racing. I think Willi Windbrecher will do the first... he will do the first part of this race as our helper at the front. Just to make sure that nothing goes wrong. He has terrible stats, by the way. Holy shit, they're awful. He is on his negative fitness peak. Fitness trough, or however you want to call it. And Gleb actually goes back into the peloton and sips on some juicy slipstream. And then we have John Gray, who also will be able to help out for the middle part of the race, I guess, with some pulling duties. And Arson, our hero. 83.8, 33.8. What a powerhouse! Yeah, they're starting out strong. Willi, you probably don't want to be there. Let's not pretend you're any good here. Let the others pull. Alright, the escapees are away without too much pain. And there are just a few technical sectors along the way, 4 of them. And then there's nothing towards the end, so it's all straight shooting. And the race is just poodling along, so I shall see you closer to, I guess, the mid-end stage of this, when we are going into the last 30%, where everyone is going crazy. One thing I would like to do, though, is for you to see who's up at the front. Some powerful riders. Enrique Cano, sprinter. Yes, but, well, he has already lost so much of his energy, or he never had any, that he's not really a danger anymore. Not, how many nodes off? 280 nodes to go. Actually, I quite like to have a rider who's irrelevant for the grand scheme of things up at front and just doing some help-out duties here for the peloton. That smoothens out the ride and just keeps a lid off the advantage the escapees are getting. Let me check out the escapees again. I'm a little worried here that the distance is getting a little too large for how powerful those riders are. We are still doing fine, but this move they are proposing here seems very weak. So, yeah, let me go to here. This is just the front rider. I think we would have to go there anyway. So, yeah, let's do that. Doesn't cost us anything. All riders that actually matter get it for free or just pay 1. Yeah, okay, now we're moving. Now we're moving good. So they will be hard pressed to stay up front now. You know what I just noticed? That my audio for the game was turned all the way down. Well, that's not good. So you didn't hear any kind of other sounds. Well, that's a shame. For the last episode and a half. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, here it's corrected now. So now you hear the bleeps and bloops again. Alright, I think it's time for John Gray to come to the front and potentially help out. He is not the fastest in energy anymore. He has a -1 to energy, in fact. But he does have plenty of sprint power. And Gleb, yeah, you too. You can also come to the front. Ooh, wow, okay, yeah, now they start pulling properly. And the escapees are just a mere turn and a half away now. Right, how is the peloton going? They are probably just completely ignoring these climbs. And everyone will suffer through breakneck speeds across these. That is exactly what's going to happen. How severe are these? We do have a negative... Oh, fuck. Okay, the first one is nasty. -4. And the second one is not a problem because it's just a -2. Oh, okay, hold on to your hats. We need to get to the front with Arson now as well. Let's hope they're not going on the attack in this turn just yet. But it should be hard enough. You what, mate? Willi is done. Willi is so done for the day. He can't even follow this move anymore. Alright, mate. Bye-bye. Rest mode is activated. And it's an 8-1 for Arson. That is powerful. He is such a strong rider. Not even close to his maximum. And I do want to move to the front now, because that costs me attack points. He has so many attack points left that I rather dig into that reserve than into any more energy, which would potentially lower my final speed. Oh, this would almost be a chance, but we are in the wrong position. They moved a little slow here. I think an attack would have been fantastic here, because what we could do... No, we can't! Gleb can't. Because of his -1 in mount, he can't jump this. Yeah, okay, that defeats the purpose of that move. Otherwise, that would have been something. A fresh rider going here. Whew, that would be strong. Maybe we should consider this with Arson. Gleb can't do it. Oh well, Gleb is going there. And then we have Arson Azatov. If he were to go there, then another 8-7 there. That is preview mode, yes, there. Then another, that would be a 7-7 then at that point. But we could do it. That almost, oh, this is so much sprinting. That's so much speed. Oh. Likelihood of it succeeding is the question. Likelihood of it succeeding. That's a lot of moves. Oh man, I don't fancy our chances here. Let's deactivate that. So, let's calculate a little. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a lot of turns. That alone is like 40 energy. The 5 here. That's 40 energy. We don't have that speed at 40 energy lost anymore. Nowhere close to it. Oh man. It would be such a nice move though, because they will have to wait before the hill with this one. Or will they? Maybe they can pull through. Let's check it out. If we go here, that will be tough. That will be very tough to jump. You know what? I think I'm going for it. Because he's in a great position, isn't he? He's all the way at the back. He can gather some speed and then go for it. So yeah, let's do it. Arson is on the attack! Holy shit, now or never. You other guys, John Gray and Gleb, you can stay back and just enjoy. Oof, okay, there we go. We are going to overtake that little rider. Still 8-8. It's nice. So 8-7 to there. And we easily get there. Ah, okay. Then we have a 7-7. That's still fine. It's all good. And this is an 8-7. Yes, perfect. Okay, let's go there. And they have to... They are going short. I think we might have this one with this attack. I think we might be able to. Arson power through! Everything is going as planned so far. 7-7. And we're positioning Gleb in a place where he potentially can sprint somewhat. Those two are already better than him by a large margin. So I don't know if that is even viable. All these guys here though are pretty dead. But still, they will be a barricade to our sprint. So I don't know which one I should take the wheel off. Maybe just the first one. Yeah, okay, let's try that. And... or maybe we can attack them. So here, what we're going to do is go max. Because that will get us closer to the finish and the ratio will be slightly better there. And... that can't be the move. I am... suspicious here. Okay, John Gray is going short. He's taking the bait. And then someone is going to jump there. And then Gleb can follow. So let's see. Fuck. No one so far. No one so far taking the bait. If we go with a 5, then we still have max attack available. So I guess we can. And we can move down afterwards as well. So yeah, let's go there. Yep, the favorites are following. And I'm going to go... Oh, no. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's a max move. So... Ah, damn it. Yeah, he has just fucked up his chances. And now we moved back way too far as well. That was stupid of me. I should have considered where I want to move at least, to not fuck it up completely. But it's fucked anyway. Well, we have Arsen, the hero Azatov, taking it very, very convincingly with that one move. That was nicely seen as an opportunity, and only really possible because of his insane pool of attack points he has right now. So I'm going to go to here, I guess, somewhere at the front, as I'm not the fastest. Let's see if Gleb can place a top 10 finish. Wouldn't that be nice? So Arsen is coming in almost a turn ahead of everyone else. And how much can we sprint here? Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, this version still has the bug, the sprinting bug in Classics, so we can't sprint. Oh, so that was quite fortunate actually. And Arsen didn't even get himself into a situation where he had to. Wasn't that beautiful? All planned out perfectly, of course. No, I absolutely forgot that this was 6.3 and not 6.4, as in version 6.3, which had the sprint bug. Well, it's already fixed. And we did get a top 10 on top of the first place finish. Beautifully done by Arsen though. That was, wow, what an attack. Massive. But they allowed that little edge to get across, or the big edge rather, being able to get across that climb in one turn instead of two. That was big. And that is a big jump in points. Holy. Oh shit. I think someone has leveled up. And it is Arsen Azatov. He's becoming even more powerful. Oh man, okay. Let's grab his stats. What do we want from him? He's just a 7 energy per turn. Oh wow. Yeah. I mean, he definitely doesn't need more attack. And he only gets 3 more. What he does need would be either 1 recovery or... Well, he actually does need energy as well. Yeah, he kind of does need energy. But doesn't that defeat his point? His point being crushing amateur races. And amateur races tend to be quite short, so 73 is kind of enough if he hangs back, and then he just crushes it with overwhelming speed. I think that's what we're going for. That will also help with any time trials. So, do we have any? It doesn't matter. Yeah, that's good. Let's sign that off. For the next race, which is the Bison Challenge, we have John Gray, who is supposed to be dealing the hurts, dishing out the hurts, and yeah, it's kind of a not really a hilly race. This is also a bug that we I think that's fixed. I don't know, but it's on our list at least. That these races, in the classics, some of the mountain races are classified too low. And that is because of the one part of the calculation, the climb score, is not taking into account the finish climb. So that tends to make things a little more hilly rather than mountainous. Because if you imagine this one was gone, then yeah, that's kind of a hilly stage. So in here, I think everyone will focus on John Gray, and maybe Willi can attempt to get a decent top 10 finish here as well. And let's scout for Gazmian Cobble talent. There we go. No Cobble talent found. They are all shit. Oh man. Giro Fruinia. That's a lot of stages. 21 to be exact. Let me guess. Hilly Mountain 12 is going to take this one. Yeah, he's leading so far after the first mountain stage. Yeah, He's leading by a little bit of a margin there. 10 turns almost. One of my favorite races, this one. It's so cool. Just 5 time trials of different lengths and characteristics. Well, here it's mostly flat. That is rare for this one, for this tour. None of our riders are among the favorites here. That is a little scary. So John will have to do quite a bit of work to be able to succeed here. Lots of downhill, lots of technical stuff. So maybe Willi has a bit of an edge there over some of the other riders. But I don't... it's just 283, so maybe his low energy doesn't really hurt him that much. We shall find out very soon. Alright, Gleb, you do the lead work. He already led us across this first crest. And then we shall have the Windbrecher Willi down at the bottom here, and John Gray as well. Let's see if these guys can do anything. Arson, of course, is going to be ready to put some hurt on these amateur legs that we have in here, even though he can't really do it in the mountains. Oh wow, okay, they have started moving hard already. First climb, massive acceleration. 6.6 to go out. That's a max move for him. Oh fuck. They're continuing to go hard, but not that hard. Oh fuck me, okay. Well, so much for Gleb doing anything. He's already been wasted. Yeah, you can't follow that move. Cool. So now the peloton is already reduced to a smattering of riders. And Arson, fortunately, the node relocated, so we can follow along with our main riders. Well, I don't know if this is going to last much longer. Fortunately, there's the downhill coming. I think they're going to move to this node here. Although, no, there's another technical sector right there. There won't be much recovering in this downhill because of all the technical sectors. Ooh, interesting move. That one is a little odd. Because it won't allow to jump across the crest on the next move. But that move down to there would be quite short. Now let's see what happens. I'm going to send Willi and John into P2 already. And on the next move, if it's short, into the lead group. Yeah, okay. Okay. That is a slow move. Alright. Is this jumpable? It very much looks so, with the 13 there, yep. With Arson at the front, being able to make the jump, I believe we can stay here in P2 for the time being. Maybe we even get another slipstream here across. Yep. Yeah, that's a big move. That's a 23, so that could very well be the case. Oh wow, yeah, that helped. That helped a lot. That was a good choice. We even get free slipstream. For a pure downhill rider, this could have been the chance to really, really change how this is panning out. Because they were moving terribly short here. But obviously this is a, well, you take a pit stop in the middle somewhere and then you end up there and then you dash towards the line, right? But if you're a proper downhill rider, who has a little downhill and mountain, you could go to somewhere down here and then just power through. Like end up the next turn here, which is pretty far up. Alright, now the favorites are coming out. Oh, fuck me! That is not beatable. Oh man! That really isn't beatable. He could have done that tactic and won. He has so many attack points, is so much speed, plus 17, plus 18 for mountain, and plus 20 for uphill. Yeah, that is big. Okay, I don't fancy my chances to winning this, that's for sure. But John Gray is never to be underestimated. Neither is Willi Windbrecher. And here we go. And I don't think we can follow a plus 20. That would be insane. Like, how far does this even get you? That's a 33 move up a mountain. With -4 slipstream along the way. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, well, Arsene, you have basically done what you were supposed to. Just be there, our guard dog. Let's see what happens now. Okay, I can't even see where they moved. There we go. 5-8. Okay, Arsene is going max move just to follow the lead out of the big guys here. Level 7 mountain riders. They are going hard from the start. And someone is decided... Oh, look who it is. And look who can follow with an almost max move. Just almost. That is Hilly 8. The guy who we pointed out before. Who is the insane person. Well, I think he might be able to finish on the next turn already. Let's hook onto his wheel real quick. And Willi can't really follow. He has to follow the main group. Even Gleb can follow this, though. Yeah, that doesn't bode well for Willi, then. No, mate, I'm not going to front and pull. That is too insane. Yeah. Okay, we of course don't have the disadvantage for the mountain. We're just as fast as him. But then he has 3 more energy per turn. And we have -4 slipstream sections in here. So he's just going to nuke this. But it looks like we're going to finish up second. Well, that wouldn't be too bad. So with Willi, I'm going to go into the relay because of the bug. You can't sprint bug. You got to exploit the game as hard as you can as a developer, right? So that you really hammer home the point that this is now fixed. No. But let's see what happens. And oh man, okay, he's not getting across, but yeah, we're done. We're done. We will get second, it looks like. Or will we? They have moved so close. This might not even be second place there. There's so much in him still. Mount 70, yeah, he is. Wow, okay, yeah, he's fast. +2 mountain too. Arsene can't follow. So he's going to move to here. And then Willi can't follow. He's going to move as hard as he can and then try to finish on the next turn. Just grab a top 10. Needs the experience. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's Gleb, just rest. Holy shit, that was... He crushed it. He absolutely crushed it. He's still a 9-5 there. He has gone max attack for a few turns now. And we finished second. Not too far behind. And then... Oh, Willi! Are you going to... Fourth? Really? Did you just manage 4th place? That would be fantastic. He did. Willi Windbrecher, our hero of the day. A 4th place. Not a podium, but, well, decent enough. Look at whom he beat. 2 Mountain 7 guys. And race summary, please. That gets us... Oh, that was a focus race. It was a major focus race, so we get full points for this one. That is really nice. And does that level up the Willi? I don't think so. I don't think 80 is enough. Our sponsor is really happy. Like half season and we are almost in the safe zone. Almost. Waschduck is up next. Hilly race. And then we have Highport. Oof. Oh, the cobble race. Ooh, long cobble race. Very, very flat. Okay, let's see what it looks like. No level ups, unfortunately. But regardless, I hope you enjoyed and see you guys next time.